Now that Trump has shown us indelibly just how much the president can get away with, how much power, like Lincoln says, the clothed in immense power, how powerful the president can be when he has his intent, and when he turns out to be a bad guy, he can get a lot of bad stuff done. If he's a good guy, a good girl, maybe the opposite is possible, and I would suggest that the next time around we got to have somebody that maybe matches Trump's vigor in terms of what he believes in. So my choice several times around was Elizabeth Warren, which, everybody, oh, she's got a quavery voice, and she's a girl, she's a woman. So you get Kamala Harris. Oh, Biden's a nice guy. I don't want to offend him. I'm going to be just like him. Gone. Hillary Clinton, just a notorious tough person off camera. Just gelded thousands, legions of big tough guys off camera. During the debates, allows Trump to kind of loom over her back instead of spinning around and saying, hey, back off. Allows him to interrupt her while she's talking like an insult comedian off the side, coming in with these one-liners, breaking her pace and stuff. Hey, I'm talking here. He is the master of cazzo in faccia, which is a mob term for stick in your eye, but it rhymes with another term for male appendage. But cazzo in faccia is another one. But it's a mob term, which is an act of humiliation that is so outrageous, so outlandish, that it forever burnishes into the minds of all witnessing just how dominant you are, which is totally insulting, telling an incredible lie, a total whopper to the reporters, and they don't challenge it. Okay, well, he doesn't expect that you're going to believe him. He wants you to act like you believe him. Yes, boss, yes. Oh, your mother's a scummy dog that's in the. Oh, I see your point, Mr. Boss, Mr. President. Yeah, maybe my mother was, so Hu Jinping, we're declining. Well, maybe that's right. Biden, it's Biden's fault. You're blaming Biden, aren't you? You're not saying that it's under me that it's declining, are you, sir? So here's our phony baloney fascist president. If you want to do fascist, be a man. Like in the Godfather, he slaps the singer there. He says, be a man. If you want to be a tough guy with Xi Jinping. All right. Hey, all your money, all this, I said in another post, all this stuff that you happened in the past 20 years, well, that's really good, but you did it with dollars. You did it because because we're your best customer. We bought all this stuff, and you stole our computer intellectual property. And, stop doing that, or we're going to put we're going to put a blockade around Taiwan ourselves for our own purposes, just like we did which is, of course, you're losing in the Middle East because, I don't know if we're going to. Oh, we won, absolutely. Oh, we absolutely. They're devastated. They're begging to make a deal, but we're thinking about maybe doing another attack. Okay, sure, we believe you. So that's all I have to say for this. But Elizabeth Warren, she loves. Go ahead. Capitalism's great. I'm not a socialist. Capitalism's great. Make as much money as you want, but don't do it crooked. Don't rig the game. You want to have a gambling game? Fine. Make it straight. Be right. We want a Miss Grundy, a wholesome Miss Grundy that can't be bought. We want a Barney Frank woman who has the capacity to kill, not like this chump that pretends to be the tough guy.